So where were we? We've just been in Outer Heaven. We found out the description of one of the Snatchers, we think. And I think we were about to go... I think I need to go back to the HQ. I've got my descriptions written down of what the man looks like. And then we'll see if we can get a positive ID match with any luck. Alright, so yeah, Junker HQ. You can play this for a little bit. I played way too much of that game yesterday. Or this game, sorry. I thought it was so close to the end of Chapter 1, and I was nowhere near. The game is longer than I remember. Welcome back, Gillian. How's the investigation going? Yeah, pretty good. So do we go to the... I guess we go to the computer room. So we should use Jordan. Ah, here we go. Create montage. Right. Montage mode. Select facial parts to assemble complete likeness. Alright. Let's try constructing a montage photograph of the suspect. You can use the scan database command to search for possible matches when completed. Right, so... let's see. What did she say? Let's see. Facial shape. Bony. Oh, it's actually telling me here. Isabella said the guy had sort of a bony look, didn't she? Which one? I mean, like, shape 5 is super bony. Eyes. What was it that Isabella said? Oh, they're not actually telling me there. Piercing gaze threatening. 3? No, maybe 6 actually. Yeah. Let's see. Nose. What kind of nose did Isabella say he had? This is really confusing. Okay, so they gave us the first one, but didn't give us any of the others. Pointy. Number 1. Mouth. What kind of mouth did Isabella say he had? I'm really baffled here. Thin lips. Oh shit, not that one. No, not that one. I would say 3. And then hairstyle. How did Isabella describe his hair? What was it? Naturally flowing. I think that's what she said. Yeah, it was naturally flowing to the back of head, big widow's peak. I think it might be... Widow's peak is when you've got like a little bit in the front, right? So, number 2. See if that does anything. Alright, scan database. The Alpha 1 network will be searched for possible matches. No matches located. Fuck, okay. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. Okay, so if it's not that one, maybe it's number 2. That doesn't seem right. Really? Maybe it's the hair. I feel like everything else is pretty much okay. No matches. Okay. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. Are you telling me the facial shape is wrong? 4? No, okay. Yeah, is it the facial shape though? 3. 3's the only other one that looks even remotely bony. That looks like it could be a face. Ah, possible match located. Alright, we did it. Good work, Gillian. 2 possible matches for montage photograph located. Possibility number 1. Probability of match 70%. Ivan Rodriguez, air surfer, amateur, 27 years old, address, blah blah blah. Caution, non-municipal data administration district. Possibility number 2, probability of match 65%, displaying data. Freddie Nielsen, taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old. Family, wife, Lisa, age 25. Now printing montage photograph. Gillian, the montage has been printed. Now we're in business. It's a simple 2-dimensional rendering of Jordan's 3-dimensional data, but it should prove useful anyway. Well, we've got their addresses. Shall we pay these gentlemen a visit? One of these men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed Jean. We've almost got him now. Let's go investigate the suspects. Which one do you think we should investigate first, guys? Out of those 2. Should we go... we go for Freddy. Hey, Kermit, what's up, man? Freddy seems more accurate. Scary but true. I feel like it's going to be the less accurate one. I honestly don't remember, by the way, so I'm not playing around. I actually don't know. Freddy did seem more accurate, but it said it was a 65% chance, wasn't it? How's life, Kermit? We'll go to Freddy's first, though. Right. I'm living during the nights, mornings, and sleeping during the day mostly at the moment. Does that bother you? Or are you okay with that? This is Freddie Nielsen's building. According to the data, he lives on the 2nd floor, apartment 202. The design and atmosphere of this building is no doubt popular with women. Why? There used to be a tube liner station around this area. It's probably a throwback to that. The sewer system is apparently incomplete. Steam is billowing up from underground pipes. So that means there are underground passages around here. That's a remnant from before the automatic traffic system was completed. Now it's being used for advertising. Building is sided with imitation bricks. It's built so that one can reach the 2nd floor from outside. There are turbocycles and pedestrians moving everywhere. Would Snatchers actually live in an area like this where they could be seen? The cover has been sealed to prevent accidents since it's not used anymore. Sensors and crime prevention cameras are buried here. Okay, right, let's move into the building. This is apartment 202. The 2nd floor, right? Let's head up. This is it. Apartment 202. Let's see. Can we look at anything? Plate. It says 202, Freddie and Lisa Nielsen. Maybe it's both Snatchers. The door has a peephole. There's no mistake. This is definitely Nielsen's apartment. The door is locked. Knock. Alright, I'll knock. There's no answer. Maybe no one's home. I wonder if someone's in there. Can metal scan? I'm a junker. Open the door. There's no answer, is there? No, apparently not. Can we look at the peephole? It's no doubt an electronic lock system. Anti-crime systems are installed as well. Just keep knocking. I don't have anything I can use, do I? No. Nameplate has an IC chip for data confirmation purposes. There's no mistake. No one is home. I'm not picking up any motion at all. Why don't we try Ivan Rodriguez's place first? Ah, there you go. Maybe this was actually I didn't want to miss like the other one, if that makes sense. I wanted to get the wrong one first, just so I could investigate it. But it apparently makes no difference. Apparently. Could be wrong. Ivan's apartment. What year does this game take place in? Internet, I think it was... I think it's 2047. Or thereabouts. It's like... Might be 2049. It's one of the two, I think. It's only like 30 years' time. According to the data in Jordan, this should be his neighbourhood. Ugh, this place is a real slum. District data retrieval networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there is virtually no data on the area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated. I wonder if anybody is actually living in this area. The place is utterly filthy. There are a few free men here. Free men? What are they? We've already read about free men. There appears to be some modifications to the structure. It is in violation of building codes. I don't think they care. This area is an officially recognised slum. It is outside of the Municipal Data Administration Districts. They don't appear to have any problem with illegal parking, more like illegal abandonment. Many people apparently still live in there, and most seem reluctant to move on. What? You actually want me to investigate him? That's right. Please, Gillian, be reasonable. Can we just look at them? Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See? They're gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Neo Kobe's biggest problems. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? Let's ask about Ivan. Hey, you guys. What? I need to talk to you. Yeah? Could you tell me anything you know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez? Was there anybody named that around here? You lied to me and you'll live to regret it. Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. Well, can you recall anything? Not yet. What about Gibson? Who's that? If we show the picture, maybe. Gibson's photograph. Oh yeah, we could show the montage photo as well. Who's that? Right, so they don't know who Gibson is. Do you know this man? That's that idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself. Okay, so they do know him. Have you heard anything about snatchers in this area? Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if there were any round here, you think they'd come after us? About background? How long have you been living around here? I used to be part of the development team that put together the Alpha 1 network. So you were a programmer, huh? What happened? One day I took a peek at some secret data in Alpha 1. That's impossible. Security on the system is... It was possible for me. Anyhow, I saw enough garbage and scum on people in this society in that file to last me a lifetime. People, they can sink pretty low, you know. You may be right. Why don't you become free too? Join us here. You ever get sick of it all? Just drop by. I've got to get my pass back before I can become free. Alpha 1 has data on the development team in there. Take a look at it once you get a chance. Right, so we can ask about Ivan then. Where does Ivan live? He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with that weird board thing, right? You mean the guy who's into Sky, don't you? I hear he's always surfing. Oh, that guy, huh? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Okay, so that's that done. Alright, let's head for apartment 301. Third floor, eh? Well, he won't be able to escape out the window. I mean, if he's a snatcher, he probably can. Vague future. No, it's not. There is actually a date, Mo. I think it is like... I'm pretty sure it's 2049 that we're currently in. Or 2050, maybe? I don't know. We're at the door to apartment 301. It says apartment 301, Ivan Rodriguez. It's an old style door with a small peephole viewer installed. There is an electric meter. It appears to be for this apartment. It's the door plate for apartment 301. It's handwritten but accurate. This is definitely Ivan Rodriguez's apartment. Gillian, why don't we try knocking? Let me investigate first. The door is locked. Thank you. Have a look at the meter. Wait a minute. Electricity's being used. I read motion. Somebody is in the apartment. I'll knock on the door. There's no answer. That's funny. There's definitely someone in there. Since we do not have a warrant, we can't open it unless we have a key. Do you reckon there's like he's hidden the key somewhere in the area? There's a small window to one side of the door. It's locked. It appears to have been closed for some time. He wouldn't have hidden it on the meter, would he? It's an old style electric meter. The amount of electricity used is displayed visually by a counter and wheel mechanism. Both apartments on either side appear to be abandoned. Oh. Who's there? Ivan Rodriguez, I'm a junker. Open up. I've got a few questions to ask you. What do you want? First, you open this door. Alright. Just relax. Sorry it took so long. Gillian, watch out! I got him!
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
Pretty sure I hit him in the chest, but whatever, I'll take it. I'm going to get a quick save in because I realised that I think you can actually die in this pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, curve shot. It's like, what was it? Oh shit, what was that film? I can't remember. The one where you could curve the bullets. He looks just like the montage, but he has quite a suntan. This room's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious though. The room is quite filthy. Wait, there are some trophies over here. It's a cheap ray gun purchased on the black market. It says runner-up 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfing Championships. I get it, he's an air surfer. It did say it in his file, dude. Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions, despite his deep tan. There's a great deal of waste packed into an old model electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. It's a Saturday Night RG-11. This is a toy gun that has been modified to fire real shells, a very low-grade weapon. You aren't hurt too badly. Well, I took a hit, but considering the gun he used... Did I take a hit? It appears to be a real trophy. Aged organic materials and typical secretory organisms are all I read. There is no evidence in his garbage that he is a snatcher. Yeah, he's looking pretty scared at the moment, doesn't he? Let's interrogate him. Hey, what did you come out shooting for? You shot me once back there, you know. Sorry, you shot me once back there, you know. You got the wrong guy, I swear. You're a snatcher, aren't you? You got the wrong guy, I swear. He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down.
All right, buddy, time to wake up. Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
This is Ivan's bathroom. My goodness, this place is just as disgusting as the living room. An airboard is leaning against the wall. The tub is filled with dirty water. Lovely. Wait, there is a bottle here. Maybe it's sunscreen. I was going to say scunscreen. Let's look at the airboard. It's an airboard. Its design reflects the latest aeronautic technologies. There's no label. The bottle differs significantly from the one at Jean's house. An air surfing helmet, protector and air fins are lying about. It appears completely unwashed. It's soiled in a striped pattern. Nice. Metal, analyse the contents of this for me, will you? It's not sunscreen, it's suntan oil. It shows no sign of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like day and night. What's so funny? Just check it out for me. There is a crack on the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting out. It's a plastic bag. Let's look at the residue first. I detect numerous organic residue and organisms in the water residue here. There is no evidence that he is a snatcher here. This game's awesome. Yeah, Petra, I'm glad you like it, dude. I love this game. It's been a long time since I've played it, but... let's have a smell first. What a horrible smell. Based on your reaction, I would say that there is no Snow 9 here either. Plastic bag. There's some kind of powder in it. So it's drugs he does. These are illegal drugs. And not only that, it looks like Liquid Sky, that powerful stimulant that is killing a lot of its addicts.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do Liquid Sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
I'm no cop, I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan. Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
Oh, I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
So we're going to have to go back and see if Freddy's there. That's cool, though, that they make you go to the other one to, you know, just have that little section of stuff. I'm glad you guys are liking it. It's, I mean, it honestly feels quite ahead of its time, considering when this came out. Originally came out, this version came out in 94, but the original version came out, I think it might be 93, actually. Not entirely sure, because it came out for the, oh shit. I think it, I can't remember, it was one of those Japanese computers, I think it came out for it. I don't know if, I can't remember if it was the MSX or like PC 98 or something like that. Can't remember, Matt. Winners don't do drugs, yeah. Man, remember like seeing those on every arcade back in the day? Not every arcade, but a good chunk of them. Right, they're going to be here this time. Well, this is our last suspect. Will he be the one we're looking for? So, let's get a save in. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be very careful, Gillian. There's no answer. Maybe no one's home. Hey in there, open up. I'm a junker. I've got a few questions to ask you. There's no answer, is there? No. Okay, knock again. Can you... I can't remember how he scanned inside before. Oh, there we go. I read motion. Someone is inside. I wonder if he's really not home. Someone's in there. I definitely picked up motion. It's gonna be like a cat or something. I'm a junker. Open the door. Okay. Can we not hack the door, Metal Gear? Or do you just have to keep knocking? Maybe they cannot hear us. Who is it? Oh, here we go. I heard a voice. Hey, now open up. I'm a junker. I've got a few questions to ask you. Huh?
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Huh? A woman?
Ooh, hello. I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are? I'm his wife. Exactly what can I do for you? Old Freddie's done pretty alright for himself there, I'd say. Pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have good taste in women. What's with that look on your face? You don't believe me, do you? It's a rather nice room, well kept and tidy. What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall. This map just doesn't seem to go with the rest of the interior, does it? My apologies, but I'm afraid I need to investigate you, ma'am. I'll handle it. You always say that when we're questioning women. What the... Just where do you think you're touching? He's fucking... Like, Gillian's such a rapey bastard. I don't see anything unusual. This is a map of the city of Moscow. Moscow, huh? That place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. What is your business here? Freddy looks like the man in the picture. I mean, he does, yeah. Well, I think he does. I don't think we've actually... Oh no, we did see a small picture of him on the Alpha 1 computer. On Jordan, sorry. As a matter of fact, we are investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a snatcher. Freddy? Freddy a snatcher? That's ridiculous. I reckon they're probably both snatchers. I can't believe that. What, my husband a snatcher? Where did you get a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at. Can I take a look at that? That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a snatcher. There must be some mistake. Ask about Gibson. Gibson? Who's that? I don't understand. Actually, should we show the picture? What's that? Yeah, okay. I wondered if she might be the snatcher. That's why we need to tell you. Why we need you to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. Have you ever been to Outer Heaven? Who's that? It seems like she's deliberately playing dumb here. What's this map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago. Have you experienced any sneezing lately, even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. No, she doesn't know anything about Gibson. Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately? Well, now that you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know. Could you be more specific? You see, he drives a manned taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks? At night? Recent behaviour. Well, now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately, but a snatcher? Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Like, do. Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite's as big as ever. No, nothing. How about his skin? Anything odd? His skin? Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. Your husband is a taxi driver, right? Is it one of those underground cabs? A black taxi? Are you trying to frighten me? So it is a black taxi, right? Yes, he drives a black taxi, but so what? They will probably be legalised in April, right? So what's the problem? That's not what we're worried about, ma'am. If your husband is a black taxi driver, then there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use a by the testimony of others. That didn't sound right, that sentence. Is there anything else to ask about it? Oh, alibi. On Thursday around 8 PM, was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem, on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. This all seems kind of like fishy, doesn't it? A spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? All these questions are rather annoying. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. Is that all we can ask? He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. Oh, montage? This montage photo was produced using a computer from the testimony of witnesses at a nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so? It could be just a coincidence, of course. She's not in a good mood. Sunscreen? Is there some problem with that? I wondered if we could use it to ask about sunscreen. Doesn't know about the map. I'm in very good health. What does that have to do with anything? Have you ever heard that your husband has been there? I don't know. Is that some kind of dirty nightclub? Why does she keep going on about toothache? Okay. If you want to scam me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom, if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
This is Freddie's bathroom. Actually looks quite nice. Go right ahead. Check anything you want. I'll be out here. Let's see. A very attractive bathroom and sparkling clean. It's filled with water. There's something funny about this bathtub. Why would it just be filled with bath water? Look, you can see your reflection in the mirror. Jeez, I've always been such a handsome devil. Modest as well. Let's see the shelf. There are a number of bottles on the shelf. It's a very attractive system bath unit. There's no faucet. This is an unusual bathtub. Rather odd for a system bathtub, isn't it? The mirror has electrical wires within it which heat up to prevent fogging. We're truly in the future. You think it's you, Kermit? Handsome devil? A part of that's right. There's no secret compartment on the mirror or in the cabinet. Can we investigate the bath again if it's so weird? I can detect no residue on the surface of the tub. It has been cleaned very well. But this bathtub just doesn't compare with that thing at Ivan's place. Must be some kind of bath crystals or soap in the water. It's an unusual colour. Wait a minute, haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? Shelf seems to be completely ordinary. Wait, do you want me... Oh, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do. What's this? That's the same container as the one we found at Jean's. Dun dun dun. Actually, yeah, can we investigate the bottle? Alright, I will analyze the contents of the bottle. There's no mistake, this is sunscreen. Sunscreen in the middle of the winter, eh? And it looks like it's been used recently too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, Snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
That's why
Know
she's
all
got
about
toothache.
us, do you, Junker?
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, Junker!
I got hit her in the head. Whoa!
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a Snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
That's pretty gory for 1994. I mean, we'd had Mortal Kombat by then, but still. It appears to be dead. You reckon? Damn, those things are tough as heck. Its functions appear to have been completely terminated. So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Yeah, it
We're
appears to
outside
be
now.
dead, Mo.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Possible exits. This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment. Ah, maybe the bath, though. They did say something weird about the bath, didn't they? Door is locked. That's funny. I could have sworn it wasn't locked. I don't think they'll open up if you knock, Gillian. That is true. I'm a junker. Open this door. This isn't working. I mean, yeah, that's not going to work either, is it? I think every version of this game did this picture different. Some had top slips. Oh, really, Vargas? I know there's quite a lot of differences between each version, isn't there? From what I read, this was kind of the best version all around for like not being censored and shit like that. But yeah, I've got to admit, I haven't looked into every difference between each version, mainly because I didn't want to spoil myself on when stuff happens. Because it's been so long since I played this, I can't remember what happens. This is a standard electronic lock. I can open this without too much difficulty. I'm reading motion. Someone is in there.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Really? The Japanese one had the most
Hurry it up.
uncensored stuff. That's
Just a
strange.
bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
If anything, I thought it'd be the other way around.
Good work.
Okay. I'm gonna get a cheeky save in here again. Yeah, I'd honestly would have thought that the Japanese one would be the most censored, considering they're pretty well. They don't like violence nowadays, do they? Maybe they didn't care about it so much back then. Yeah, the chewed off face is fine. Yeah. I don't see Freddy anywhere. There's no sign of anyone in this room. It's in the same condition as it was a few minutes ago. It hasn't been touched. I'm not picking up any sounds. Doesn't appear to be in this room. Nothing on my infrared sensors either. Can we go into the bathroom again? Motion. I read motion coming from the bathroom. Mel, you ready? Let's go. Okay. This is Freddy's bathroom.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn! Where is he?
Gillian, behind you.
Gillian, aim at Freddy. Oh, hang on.
Damn!
Yeah, what? Which bit am I aiming at?
Damn!
Oh, there you go. I've had it. Gillian? Wait, am I dead? No?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer.
Just a sec, Phantom.
That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
Didn't Gene tell us not to trust him? Or someone said not to trust him?
Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Right, are we at a point I can catch up? Oh, okay, there you go. Act 1 end. Phantom, thank you. Some fries, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. How's it going, Phantom? I'm always glad to see you. Mo, could you give Phantom a shout out, please, by the way? That would be lovely. Vargood, what do you say? America, get as bloody and violent as you like, but for God's sake, keep your clothes on. Oh yeah, God, you can't show a nipple. Never show a nipple. But, you know, blow someone's head off, fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, I kind of like the voice acting in this game. It's kind of shit, but I like how, like, sort of schlocky it is. Good, just got home. Okay, cool. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please give my friend Phantom Max a follow. He is, I'd say, the most positive streamer on Twitch. And he's generally variety, like myself. Although, at the moment, I believe he's focusing on Roblox and Krunker, right, Phantom? That's a fucking lie. No, it's not. I don't need to save because I've got my. I'll do my manual save. But yeah, Phantom, thanks for the sub, dude. 5 months. Lovely. You're the most positive person on Twitch. That's bullshit, Kermit. Oh yeah, not Conker, Krunker. I'm definitely not the most positive. It's not, no chance. We got more voice acting.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 snatchers, 1 male and 1 female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. and it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's databank, using Jordan. And that gave you 2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these 2 snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
That dude could have, like, twisted my head off.
But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Cool. Right, so we're going to go and see Harry, I guess, first. I love the music in this. It's so good. Yeah, Phantom, we don't have the late night talks anymore. Mainly because I'm trying to sleep better. It didn't work out so well yesterday, though. And yeah, this game is surprisingly graphic. He's like JR, the old wrestling announcer. Medical condition made half his face paralysed. He only talks out of one side of his mouth. By God! It is kind of like that. I don't know what he sounded like before that, though. Or has he always had that medical condition? Just saying you kicked me out of the late nights. God, sometimes we would be chatting until like 7 o'clock in the morning. I did enjoy the chats, though. Let's go to the engineering room. Yeah, the problem is that the chats get a little bit out of hand and they just don't stop, do they? It's happened with Gold Carrot as well. I've done the same with him. To quote Tom Baker, sleep is for tortoises. Consider me a tortoise. I'll live forever and I'm indestructible. There you go.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Olean.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Can we ask him anything else? Random Agile. Let's ask him about Random. I'd never trust those bounty hunters. This isn't the kind of job you do for profit. But I thought that these blasters were the only things that could take out a Snatcher. In theory, that's right. A standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Still, if you modified a standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual, you never know. But that would make it that much harder to hit your target, right? That's right. In other words, this Random is one heck of a shot. Normally, that just doesn't work. That's the same thing. I like the fact that when you ask the same question, it gives the same text. It doesn't go through the entire thing again. It just gives you the enough that you know that that's not going anywhere else. Hey, I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. Nothing about that. Let's talk about our feelings. Harry, do you think I can really make it as a junker? The Chief and I know a good kid when we see one. You'll do just fine. Ah, sweet. The lean on that man is on point. Clearly, Vargood, he is a Michael Jackson fan, I would say. Just waiting for him to go like, hee hee. Gillian? What? Harry suggested that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really? Why don't we ask Napoleon? Oh, good. All right, we'll go there then. Should we talk to? Actually, let's talk to the Chief as well. See if we can ask him anything new. MJ leaned forward. That is true. Yes, my joke is defunct. Maybe he's just got curvature of the spine. There you go. Let's ask him about Random Agile. He's a very shady character, but he doesn't seem to be working against us. Do you have any ideas about this Olean? It could be somebody's name. That's really helpful, Chief. What about Miko? Is she going to talk to us? I've always wondered about this, but how did someone like you end up as a junker? That's a tough question. I'm sure it's for the same reasons as you and Harry. A bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? Well, he sounds sort of cool, but a little scary too. I wonder what kind of person he is. Olean, huh? I've never heard of any hospital like that. Right, we'll go and see if we can find Napoleon. Alton Plaza. Just think, in 30 years' time, this is what we're going to be driving. Or rather, this is what is going to drive us. Okay. Oh, do we have to ring Napoleon? I forget. I think we do, don't we? Oh, excuse me. Oh, not Jamie. What was Napoleon's video phone number? Please, Gillian, you really should have memorised it by now. Fuck off, Metal Gear. 395644. 395644. I almost forgot it there. You know when you think about a number too hard and then you just like, it makes it even easier to forget it. There's no answer. Apparently no one's home. Wait, that was the number, wasn't it? 5644. 395644. Three, 9, 5, 6, 4, 4. Maybe he's been snatched. No, alright. Oh, maybe we can't call here. Maybe if we're actually here, then we can't do it. Let's go on the turbo cycle and do it. Ah, we'll go to Gillian's apartment. Do a barrel roll. Why, John? Also, you're up late. Are you back to work tomorrow? Let's go there. Shut up, Dad. Go inside. Let's see. Let's try phoning him now. What do you get up to, John? 3, 9, 5, 6, 4, 4. There you go. What? You again? What do you want? More information? That's right. I need your help. Why don't we get the password out of the way first? The revolution... Ah, fuck. I've got this written down still. The revolution is ended. You really need to play this. I'm kind of surprised you haven't actually, John. You've got it, haven't you? What's that? Plot twist, the protagonist is the Snatcher and they were unaware of it. Oh, that would be good. Alright, you passed, but we can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. He hung up. What are you going to do? We're going to go and see him. Who snatches the Snatcher? The Snatcherers. Snatchers. Yeah, John, you've got this on. Wait, you don't? Did you have this on Mega CD? I can't remember. You were talking of getting it, weren't you? At the very least. Oh, you got a Mega CD, PC Engine, and Saturn. Leave some for the rest of us. Exit. Right. Look for Napoleon. Everybody appears to be minding their own business. Nothing suspicious at all. Yeah, but there could be a Snatcher among them, you know. That's true, but it is too frightening to think about. Advertising display. There really are a lot of different advertisements here. None of those advertisements are useful anymore, are they? Or are they? 3D projections designed to look like old neon tubes are quite popular now. Christmas sales have got the whole area seething. Nobody seems too worried about the risk of snatchers. Area. It's Christmas everywhere you look. Even Santa Claus is here. A few Christmas trees are set up here and there. Yeah, Christmas is just around the corner. What are your plans for Christmas, Gillian? Me? Maybe some time with Jamie? Nah, I don't really know. So you don't have any firm plans yet, do you? Afraid not. Don't worry, I won't let you spend Christmas alone. Gillian, if nobody else is available, let's spend Christmas together. Christmas with you? It'll be my first Christmas. Only in a worst case scenario, you know. Christmas with you is the worst case scenario. A bit harsh, Gillian, I'd say. Yeah, it's kind of like a... I don't know, it's trying to be like almost like a cool Jingle Bells remix, isn't it? Wait, weird eBay deal, John. How did you get them? Right. Let's look at Santa Claus. Is that going to be Napoleon? A man dressed as Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. Huh? That's Santa Claus. What's wrong? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Should we check him out? Investigate Santa Claus. Let's check out this Santa. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Do you notice he's sneezing? So maybe there's a Snatcher around. Yeah, that's... Can you imagine if Santa actually sounded like that?
What are you talking about, kid? I didn't get you any presents.
Hey, don't be touching me. There's a tag on the suit which says Rick Bakery Productions. That's the same place which makes those Outer Heaven masks. A Chinese Santa, eh? Somehow you just don't fit the image. It's a bit racist, Gillian. Well, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. It's a traditional Santa Claus costume. Alright. Super sketch eBay deal, 150 for the lot. They all turn up in a mass of bubble wrap and sellotape. All fine though, super bargain. I think I remember you talking about this now. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon? One of these days, I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Wait a second, you might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. That's right, all of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right. Let's call her and ask her later on. You got a cold there, Napoleon? Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter? That could be Snow 9, you know. One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever snatchers appear. It's this sneezing. It just goes on and on. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. But wasn't all of it disposed of long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Ooh! You got a super nice Dreamcast Shenmue 1 from CEX yesterday, John. How much did it cost? Probably quite cheap now. Well, cheaper because of the re-releases, right? I'm sure a specialist like that will have a lot more to offer you than somebody like me. Alright, let's call up Jamie. Some manners, asking me to meet you and then using the damn phone. I like the fact that they've actually got that in as an option. 18 quid, that's good, dude. What, like minty outer case? The cardboard case, rather. Does it have any broken hinges? Okay, that's it, I think. Or do I have to keep asking him? Apparently that stuff grows back quickly even after it's cleaned out. The areas it grows in are off limits, but the wind brings it right back into the city. Okay. Sounds pretty bad. Give it a rest. This is a disguise, you know. You think I want to be wearing this get-up? He's carrying a large sack over his shoulder. What's in there? Presents? You want some? They're tissues. No thanks. Pass. Santa in Shibuya. Well, Neo Kobe, Marcelo, but yeah. Minty cards, now broken, super pleased. That combined with Minty Shenmue 2 I got last year, I'm happy. Nice. So you've got a complete set. Don't be pulling on the suit. This is a rental, you know. How do I get away from him? No wonder it's so realistic looking. It was made by Rick Bakery's studio. Yeah, okay. Can I now use the phone, please? Hey, let's hurry this up. I'm a busy guy. What, do you want it to use something? Cash? Oh, if you waste too much, the chief will be on you about squandering taxpayers' money again. Does he not want money, though? You gotta learn the timing here. That's the key. If not, you'll be paying way too much. Chess piece? For the life of me, I can't figure out what this chess piece is supposed to mean. I wonder what that is. No, not cash. Olean Hospital. Is that what I had to do? Oh, there you go. Before that, why don't we take care of business? Alright. Now he wants money. Damn, take it. Heh. Thanks a bundle. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean Hospital. Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're going to have to do a little better than that. You want more money? Just as greedy as ever, eh? Here, take it. Thank you very much. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here. A little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Cool, alright. Steal Santa's beard, yeah. Shoot Santa. No, it's a pretty bad idea. Night, John. Take it easy, man. Santa has a 0.28% chance to survive in this game. He is totally dead, isn't he? It's got to be the case. Alright, well that seems like it's too easy that we found the hospital. Don't you think? What's going to go wrong? Yeah, that's a different different sign. This is the Olean hospital that Napoleon told us about. There's a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front. I wonder what they specialise in. There are no signs or anything. That's because it's one of the illicit places. The lights are on and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they're open. It's away from the worst of the slums, but you could hardly call this a nice neighbourhood. It says Hospital Olean. Is this really the place we're looking for? It's an automatically opening double door. Okay. All the windows and other openings have heavy metal screens covering them. Could this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? There's no one in the area. This hospital is in quite a lonely neighbourhood. The neon sign appears different from the one in Little John's memory. Is this really the hospital that we saw in Little John's memory? Probably not. This is odd. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than the more modern infrared. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. What's the smell like? Doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like the smell of filth. We can't know unless we go in. Gillian, be very careful. Can we go in now? It's not locked. If we approach it, it will open. There you go. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead. Wait, what? Spirit of the holiday depends on Santa's twin brother. Kinda Claus, no? Bad joke? Yeah, I'm not very good at jokes. Honestly. They have a penguin. Was this a precursor to Evangelion? Like having a penguin as a pet? We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. This room seems to be a waiting room. Everybody's holding an animal of some sort. The reception area is just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. Everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they are all law-abiding Neo-Kobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here. The sign says dangerous or hard-to-control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. There's a parrot, a penguin, a dog and a cat. I have to bail for a daily race. If you stream when I'm done, I'll come back. Kermit, I will not, sadly. I'm going to finish in a couple of minutes, probably. So, good luck on the race, though, dude. Yeah, no worries, Phantom. Good to see you again, dude. Are you streaming later, by the way? Let's look at the parrot. I really don't care for animals. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really wish he would shut up. 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 Oh, spare me. Yeah, no worries, Kermit. Thanks for stopping in, dude. I really don't care for animals. Doggo? It sounded more like a seal. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Metal's scared of animals for some reason. Just really scared of them. Whoa, what a smell! That's the odour given off by these animals and their byproducts. So that's it. I thought something was ripe. It's a form of pollution. Let's see, have you heard any rumours about snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. We keep a dog at our house. So does this hospital. Snatchers hate dogs, right? There's no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell are said to be able to pick them out. So that's got to be a Terminator reference, right? Because they use dogs to pick up Terminators. That's right. That's why so many people are starting to keep pets these days. What kind of a hospital is this? What? Didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. Hey, I'm not sick. I'm functioning properly. The doctor here has a really good reputation. So hard to find a good vet these days. What about the doctor here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, eh? He really loves animals, you know, and he's a great surgeon. Okay, it exhausted that. Well, they don't do direct genetic manipulation, but their treatments are really good. They service manufactured pets here too. And they're approved by the Life Manipulations Oversight Committee. Manipulators, sorry. Okay. Snatchers? Do those things really exist? There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. Yeah, I don't know why that would work, but... I'm looking for a hospital with this sign. Well, it's not the one for this place. It looks kind of similar, though. Phew! It really smells in here. Snatch her. What, who? Her? Her? That appears to be one of those super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to record. It's a Magellanic? Magellanic? A Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were developed in '33 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates. That's one of those humming dogs. You know, the ones that have had their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution. Then why did it bark? That's probably why it's at the hospital. Ah yes, that's one of those pocket pets. Popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat models. I don't know if you'd want a kangaroo pouch on a cat, because they're meant to be pretty gross, aren't they? Treatment area is behind. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? We don't need to investigate the animals again, do we? Maybe the parrot will be an arsehole. No, alright. I think we've exhausted this. I think that's it. Gillian, what good does it do to just to come this far if you're just going to leave? Let's find the reception area. What, I found it. It's there. The receptionist is doing some paperwork behind the counter. Looks like they take insurance here. It cannot be an illicit hospital.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
I see what you did there.
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
I see what he did there.
Olean Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
Where to? I suppose Junker HQ? See if they've got any more information. Oh, I can call his missus, can't I? His ex-missus. Okay, what was her number again? 393444. 393 444. My God, a Snatcher!
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye!
391009. Hang on. I'm sure I'll have it, but just in case. 391009. She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Just what is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Is that actually the first Snatcher, like, pun? I think it might be. Right, so 391009.
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs, can I help you? Huh? Oh, it's you, Gillian. What's going on?
Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Gillian, please ask Jamie for her assistance. Yeah. We need to know if she has any ideas about black market hospitals, right? You're looking really good, Jamie. I'm doing alright. Fucking hell, like, just denied. Like, hard denied. My feelings for you are still strong. Actually, I think I'm beginning to fall in love with you all over again. And in a way, that has nothing to do with our lost past. Thanks, Gillian. You're probably right. We can't keep looking back over our shoulders forever. Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. Jamie, that message on your answering machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know. Good. Would you cut the jokes like that? If the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you, I don't even want to think about that as a joke. Okay, Gillian. I mean, that is pretty harsh, isn't it? Just like playing with our emotions. How worried are you? How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can't you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie in white? I'm afraid not. Nothing. The Snatchers require a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare, but we keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. But don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running it on its own, we probably won't have anything at all on it. Olean Hospital? Oh, that's right. That's that veterinary clinic, isn't it? They're totally legit. Rather stuffy operation though. They only treat purebreds and official genetic manipulants. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. Now I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. You silly. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me. You know, No, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Don't worry, if I figure anything out, I'll give you a call. I think that might be all we needed. I really doubt they have anything to do with Snatchers. What about your memory therapy? I'm still going. Any progress? No change yet? Oh. Sometimes when I'm not even trying, I get these really vague images, but when I try to recall anything more, they vanish. It's kind of like a dream, isn't it? I'll see what I can do on. I'll see what I can do on this end. It may take me a while though. Okay, that should be it. It was nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. I really need your help on this one. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. Right. Okay. So I guess the ball is in her. I don't know. You know. The ball is in her park. What? I don't know that. What is the saying? The ball's in her something now. Petro, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. I can't do sayings. I really can't. I always forget them. Oh dear.